Hi, I'm Alex Husty, the Principal Dentist at Belle Dental Valentine. Welcome to my third video in the series on low biologic cost. Today, I'm going to discuss how some really simple planning and procedural care can greatly minimise your need for dentistry, minimise tooth loss, and save you lots of money and hassles. I'm going to start with two really important points around planning. One, understand your subject. In a dental scenario, the subjects are, most importantly, you and the dentistry that you're contemplating. Unless you're an expert around dentistry, I'm going to need to spend some time on you so that you may understand the dentistry, and you will need to spend some time on me so that I can understand your needs better. This gaining of understanding, like all learning, takes time. 2. Meticulously plan the basics. Yeah, I know, the basics aren't sexy, but let's consider. For the want of a nail, a shoe was lost. For the want of a shoe, a horse was lost. For the want of a horse, a soldier was lost. For the want of a soldier, a company was lost. For the want of a company, a battle was lost. And for the want of a battle, the war was lost. All for a bloody nail. Plan the basics meticulously. The rest will largely look after itself. So, planning, understanding, attention to detail. They all cost time, but the rewards can be enormous. If your dentist works on 15 or 30-minute appointments, not only can they not possibly understand your healthcare needs, but more importantly, the 15-minute dentist cannot possibly deliver the level of care that you expect. So if you don't understand how your dentist is planning your care, or if he or she is planning at all, stop. High biologic cost dentistry is irreversible or largely irreversible. Do you consent to irreversible procedures when you don't understand what's being done to you? So you're probably asking, how can planning possibly save me money? In 4 critical ways. 1, any kind of planning creates efficiencies in your treatment delivery, which means fewer, somewhat longer visits. Fewer visits means less travelling time, less waiting time, and more treatment delivery at each visit. 2, this is a sign that my father had in his workshop. It encompasses a basic tenet. People often claim not to have time to do important things right once, yet they have the time to repeatedly revisit the same problem. Each time you revisit a problem, it gets more and more expensive, both in economic cost and biologic cost. 3, is your dental care amenable to repair? There is important planning integrated into low biologic cost dentistry, including the ability to repair. So much in the way of consumer goods are disposable. I'm sure we've all encountered a vacuum cleaner where the flimsy switch that operates the appliance breaks. In every other respect, the appliance is functional, yet we trudge down to the shop to purchase, usually a more expensive appliance, to replace our broken functional one. Low biologic cost dentistry, by its very nature, is repairable. Often the repair is simple, has a low economic cost, low time cost, and of course a low biologic cost. 4, reduce future dental needs. Have you ever encountered an investment where you get all of your return instantly, right at the beginning of the investment? Of course not. The return on carefully planned and delivered low biologic cost dentistry is reduced future need for dental care, saving time and money. I often joke with some of my long-standing patients that they belong to the most boring dental practice in Newcastle. Many of these patients have taken advice around treatment and home care and have often gone for 10 sometimes 20 years, with only regular professional cleaning and minor repairs. That's the essence of low biologic cost dentistry. Lastly, I'd like to discuss an important feature of Belle Dental's take on low biologic cost dentistry. It's about future upgradability. Although this is not technically in the category of money and time saving, it can facilitate both. The low biologic dental care that you receive is not only repairable, but because it's minimally invasive, it usually means that any new treatment modalities that arise are available to you and hasn't been negated by your previous dental care. Also often, because the basics are right, you can just proceed with the upgraded dental plan. So thanks for watching this presentation. I hope it's been informative. In the next video, I'm going to discuss with you typical experiences of our patients at Belle Dental and how these experiences differ from the typical visit to the dentist. Looking forward to our next meeting.